Okay, Japan, turn three Operation Expendables. We have lots of attacks, so I'll start with my buys. I only have to spend one on tech, so yay, me. Okay, we have 54. We're going to buy two infantry, fighter, sub, destroyer, transport, an industrial complex, and one tank. And yeah, that'll do it. That'll leave me with zero. Um, Going to the battle board here. We got a lot of walk-ons, so I'm trying to get some of those out of the way first. From the Carolina Islands, I'm going to take the transport with the two guys loaded and go one, two, three, and take Solis. Um, I'm going to take two infantry from North Indo and move them into East Burma. I'm going to take one infantry and move it into Yunnan from Huaichao. Let's see, what else was my other walk-ins? My so yeah, I should move this around. Yeah, so I had two units from here in North Indo that moved into East Burma, and then one from Huaichao into Yunnan. Our attack on Kwangtung, I'm going to pick up an infantry and an artillery from King Su. I'm gonna no, I'm not. Yeah. I'm going to go up to P-22, bring my transport back down, and drop an infantry and artillery off in Hong Kong. And I'm going to use the cruiser to bombard. Let's see, a infantry and an artillery are going to go down into French Indo and attack that. I have one infantry from North Indochina that will, those are connected, join the Hong Kong fight. Three infantry from North Indochina, along with six infantry from Kwai Chao, will go into attack the Chinese. The artillery is going to go and attack the Chinese. The tank will attack the Chinese. Two tacticals and three fighters will attack the Chinese. These are all in North Indo, so all those will join in. The one of the tacticals is going to go from North Indo and go one, two, three, and attack. What is that? Pyongyang or something like that. So this battle here, I've got some maneuvering to do. Let me see if I can get my camera on without wiping everything else out. Okay, so we are, yeah, we're taking the bomber up. We're moving the it's Kwai Chao mech up to attack. We are moving everything from Kane Su in, so that's three infantry and one artillery. And we're going to use the bomber to in Shinsi, whatever that Shinsi, and pick up two infantry and drop it off in that battle also. So that'll end up with five infantry, artillery, a mech, fighter, and a tactical. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing this fighter in from Shinsi also. So he'll have two, and the bomber will have four left. And this guy will also have two left because he started from the air base in North Indo. One, two, three, four, and then wherever he wants to go. Trying to think what other attacks I have. Oh, the bomber. Sorry, no, it doesn't like. Hey, see if I can tighten that up. There we go, that's better. The bomber in North Indo can go 1, 2, 3, and will bomb India, Calcutta. We have some fleet actions. The sub from the China Sea will go 1 China Sea. Oh, wait, I can't reach that. Whoops. I don't have a. So the sub instead will go 1, 2, and take out P-52. We'll attack that. For some reason, I was thinking I could reach the P-50 with my ships, but I cannot yet because I don't have that port yet. All right. A little bit more to do. Let's see, he hasn't moved. I moved this guy. I'm gonna pick up. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm gonna pick up 2 infantry from. I can do this either way. Yeah, I'll take up 2 infantry from Japan and go 1, 2, and land it on Guam. We don't need you to be having that air base there. We need to fight this guy here. So I will use my battleship and a destroyer to fight that. I'm not actually going to use that destroyer though. I'm going to take the destroyer from P-22 and go 1, 2, and fight this guy. Made one mistake somewhere. Somebody was supposed to walk into Thailand. Let's see. Okay, from the guys that went into here, one of the so it's only 3 from North Indo going in here, and one's going to go into Thailand and activate those guys. I know that's non-combat, but those become mine. And I think that, yeah, I think I didn't have the camera on that. So yeah, instead, like here I have 8 going in, not 9, and one of them is getting left behind to go into Thailand, so I can activate those guys. And I think that, oh, and lastly, my guy in the Soviet Far East is going to take Siberia. He laughs in the face of danger. Baha, ha 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 ha, he says. Okay, now let's see, what do we want to start first? The auto kill down in the, let's use this. Anyway, there's an auto kill there, so we take out that 1 transport and we have 1 sub going off of Sumatra. I guess we can do North Indo first. Seems like that would be pretty easy. So I got 2 2s versus a 2. Let's see, go to my battle screen. All right, my 2 2s versus your 2. Let's get a hit. So let's just, yeah, there we go. We got a hit. And coming back at me. miss. Okay, so North Indochina is taken from the French. Vichy's, the turncoats. Burma's a walk-in. Yunnan's a walk-in. So that leaves us with probably the biggest battle of the day. We're going to fight, yeah, we'll go ahead and fight the battle of, right here, we're going to fight 11 Chinese and along with the 1 artillery, I'm bringing in, let's see, 8 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank, and 3 fighters and 2 tanks. Take them off the stands just to make it easier for me. Just the tax, man. Just the tax. Here, I'm going to make some change. 1, 2, 3, and pull out this guy. Gonna need more change than that. See if I can get that on there. Fighting gravity. Okay. I have 1 paired up. Let's see, these are going to be 3s. Those are going to be 4s. So I got 2 tacticals, 4 3s, 2 2s, and 7 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you are going to have 12 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I forgot to bring something in there, but it looks like everything. So, yeah, gotta do it. I can. That's an ugly roll. I got 4 hits. And you 4 hits. 4 versus 4. Okay. So that's pretty easy. I pop that out and put 1 chip back. That wasn't good for either side. Okay, and I lose 4, so I take this one out, put 1 chip back. All right, I'm going to take 4 greens out of yours. I'm going to take 4 whites out of mine. Man, I was hoping like I'd get a rock star roll out of that. Okay, coming back at you. 3, just 3. Drag this out on me. 3 versus 2. This is getting stupid. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and you lose 2. So now we have 6 for you. And I have no more 1s left. So I have 2 2s and a 3 for a tank, and then my aircraft. barely win this. 2 hits. What the heck is going on here? Did this one hit? Oh, whew. Nothing. Okay. I gotta go again. I got you down to, I got 2 hits, so I got you down to 4 dice. Oh, wow, there it is. Finally, I get a, like, awesome roll. Okay, that will kill you, and hopefully you don't hit with everything, and I will have something left. You hit with 2. Okay, that's an infantry and an artillery. I take North Indochina with 1, not North Indochina, I'm sorry. Guangxi with 1 tank and 1 tank only. Wow. All right, we'll move on to, let's see, get everybody situated. Okay, there's my 1 tank that's in Guangxi. We'll make that ours. And now Guangdong. All right, hopefully I don't roll like I just did. I'm gonna have 2 2s and a 1. And then I'll have the double bombardment with the cruiser. I turn him over just to know that I beat him. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna need 2 hits out of this. And then you're gonna be coming back with that. I get 1 hit, 1 miserable little hit. Nothing, okay. There we go, I got you. And then you got 1 more coming back at me. Nothing. Tongue. There we go. And that bombardment's out of the way. And I think we have 1 more shooting match. Let's see if I can get that on there. All right, so you have 4 and a fighter. I have a fighter tactical combo. And then I have a paired infantry. And then 4 1s. So let's go over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. And then paired infantry. Fighter tactical. Oh, and I forgot I also have this 1 mech, so that's another 1. Do I got that right? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. That looks about right. And then coming back at me is going to be the Chinese have 4 units and a fighter. Okay, in this case, I only got 2 hits. Well, I don't know why I brought my tactical with me and all that stuff. All right, coming back at me. 2 hits, so 2 for 2. Okay, I can do this. I know I'm going to lose 2 infantry. I know you are going to lose 2 infantry, so I'll take that 3 out and replace it with a 1. So those are odds I can get behind. All right, this time I'm going to take those 2 away from you, and that's what you're going to have to return. And now 3 infantry left, paired, and the fighter tactical. Oh, good. I got 1. Just one. Man. Oh, 2. Okay, killed 1 infantry and I lose 2. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Lose 2. Okay, that's going to leave me with that. I got the pair, 1 extra infantry, and then you're going to have 2 to fire back. I got 1. What the heck? You got 1. All right, so I lose an infantry, you lose a infantry, and so it's that meager force versus your force. I feel like I'm gonna win the battle, but not the war here. I got a paired. Okay, there we go. I gotcha. And then coming back at me, you have a 4. Okay, at least I have that to hang my hat on. You missed. Let's see. All right, I need to start putting things back on the board here in a second. Okay, I got that. Now I have all of China and the China point 1, so that means I'm going to get the bonus. I don't have to have that to get the bonus. The other combat I have is my bombing in Calcutta. You have a AAA shot, so let's go ahead and throw that. Man, I always sweat those. Okay, so in India, I get a D6 plus 2 for damage. 5. So I do 7. You'll have 7 damage on. And I'll put that underneath your IC there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, you got a smoking IC. This was just a marker that I took it. I'm going to go ahead and flip the Guam, and so in King C, all my 3 fighters and 2 tanks will land back in North Indochina. Took them off the stands. I still have 1 battle to do. This battleship and destroyer against the British destroyer. So battleship and destroyer versus the other against the my guys. All right, here we go. I just need a hit. Okay, the battleship strikes and then coming back at me. You got me. You got me. You got me. I'm gonna just damage the battleship, of course, and now that I have a port, now that I have a port, it'll just heal itself. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get back to my previous view here. You can see a little bit more now. Everything that was in the Carolines is staying, I think, in the Carolines. I will take my sub and convoy the Philippines. The transport here in the East China Sea is going to pick up 2 units. He's going to drop them in Manchuria. I'm going to take the fighter off of Tokyo and move it to Manchuria. I'm going to take the fighter off of. Yeah, let me think about that for a second. Okay, one of the fighters that was in the battle for Guangxi is going to go. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and land in Manchuria. So I'll have 2 fighters there now. And then the fighter on the carrier will go to Manchuria and make that a very unappetizing target. The carrier in P14 is going to go down back into the Carolines, and one of the fighters on the island is going to go and jump on that carrier. Let's see, this guy is safe. These guys are taken. This guy has not moved yet. Okay, so this destroyer that was in P30 is going to go 1, 2 into P46. The sub in P14 is going to go down to the Caroline Islands. The 2 transports that were in South China Sea, they need a job. Okay, yeah, so I moved the P30 destroyer to P46. Oh, I fought that battle and that's dead. Okay, well, that was in the battle. These can still move, and this can still move. Where do I want to go with those guys? I think I can just leave them there. They have people they can pick up. Looks good. All right. Up here, I have things I gotta do. The units that were in Shenxi will go into units that were in Shenxi. I got 2 infantry and an artillery that will move into Kansu. The fighter and tactical still had 2 left over. They're going to move into Kwai Chao. And the bomber is going to go. I'm going to have. Let's see. 3 infantry move into Kwai Chao. Do I want to do that? Yeah. The bomber is going to go into Kwai Chao. Maybe. Yeah, bomber to Kwai Chao, and I'm leaving. So I had 5 infantry, 3 go into here, and the artillery. I'm sorry, artillery and infantry stay there. I got 4 infantry going into Kwai Chao. So my bomber can pick up 2 of these and move them. And that's good. And then these since my IC is going to go in there, I'll be able to shift them next turn. Okay, looking over here, I'm going to go ahead and take that infantry off and stack it. So now I have 5 infantry in Thailand, infantry, artillery in French Indochina. I have 2 infantry in Burma. I have, well, my camera keeps moving on me. Interest 4 infantry and 5 infantry in Thailand, 2 infantry in East Burma, infantry artillery in French Indochina, and I'm sorry, that's French, yeah. North Indochina, I have 2 and 2 as far as tacticals and fighters goes. 1 infantry and Yunnan, 4 infantry and Kwai Chao. Guangxi, I have a tank. In Guangdong, I have 2 infantry and an artillery. Did I get Kwai Chi? Anyway, that was fighter, tac, 4 infantry, and a bomber. Our expeditionary forces, I have a mech and an artillery in Qinghai, and in Kansu, I have 2 infantry and an artillery. Shinxi, I have nothing. In Hopei, I have an infantry artillery. And Hong Kong, I have 2 infantry and an artillery. Oh, I got a few things to place real quick. The IC will go into Kwai Chao, not Kwai Chao, Hopei. The 2 infantry and a tank will go into Jiangsu. And then the fighter. Oh, I got a destroyer still here in P14. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move him somewhere. I'll move him to the Carolines. Yeah, that'll work. So, and then my 3 ships will go into Sea of Japan. So transport, sub, and destroyer. So I did the disposition over here. We got here a tank and 2 infantry. In Manchuria, I got 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry and artillery and anti-air and 3 fighters. On Japan itself, I've got a fighter, 3 anti-air, and 3 infantry. I also have 1 infantry in Siberia. Sea of Japan, transport, sub, destroyer, Guam, 2 infantry, and a transport, cruiser, transport, battleship, just 2 destroyers and 2 transports, P-46. I got the destroyer and transport, and then 2 infantry artillery on the island. And then lastly, my fleet down here, I have 3 carriers, each with a fighter and a tactical. 2 destroyers, a sub, a battleship, a cruiser, and then on the island, I have a fighter and 2 tacticals. And and a sub outside the Philippines, a sub down off of Sumatra that killed the transport. So that was a long turn. Sorry about that, but it was a lot to do. My income for next turn. Hopefully this is correct. I had 29 as my base. I've got all of the China points, so I got all of China, so that's 12. The Indochinas are 3, Thailand, East Burma, Hong Kong, Siberia, Celebes, and I think that's it. So I think that's 24, and then I get the China bonus. I get 3 for Guam, and I get a bonus of 2 for Celebes. I think that's correct. Let me check real quick here. Oh no, that's supposed to be 3. I don't know why I put 2. So instead of 68, it's actually 69 that I'll get for next turn. And with that, I will leave it to I think the British to go. I don't know if the British when the sub was off in A16, I think they were supposed to roll for convoy because Labrador actually touches it. I don't know if we've been doing that, but yeah, they should have been rolling convoy on that, and I don't know if they did. But yeah, I'll leave it to the British, but the United States. Make sure the United States you roll. I mean, not from the United States. United States, you roll for the convoy in the Philippines, and the Commonwealth for the convoy off of Sumatra, and that should end it. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.